fight day. My face looks ridiculous right now. Hi, Mom. That was the hardest thing that I have done in my entire life. And that's when I knew that you are more powerful than you think.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Rene.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today is fight day. It's about to be like 9 a.m. this morning, and I'm getting prepared for the fight today. So I am getting ready to do my makeup right now. I have my hair washed and clean because I'm actually having somebody come to my place who's a celebrity hairstylist, and she's like phenomenal with braiding because I need to have my hair pulled back and I wanted it to look like really cute. You guys know me, like if I'm gonna do something, like I'm gonna do it cute. So she'll be here at about 11, so I'm just gonna relax and spend time like doing my makeup. I'm probably gonna do it differently than I normally would because of like my face is gonna be all smudged, and I know it's ridiculous to wear makeup to a fight and stuff, but I love it. It makes me feel confident and happy, and it's so fun for me to do. I will show you guys what I'm eating when I get to my second meal, which I'm gonna have like right before she comes because my meal plan's completely different. You are the cutest. You're the cutest. Hi. All right, makeup is done. I said that I wasn't gonna do as much and I lied. But I technically did because I only did 3 of the under lashes instead of 5 on each eye. So technically I did. And I just doused my face in the one size setting spray. And then now I have this little makeup bag for any touch-ups and stuff like that. Deodorant is in here. So I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer to eat because she'll be here in a little less than 30 minutes to do my hair. Okay, y'all, we're having meal number 2 right before she gets here to do my hair. So I have 8 ounces of bone broth. Like I was telling you, we don't want anything to be sitting too heavy. So I have it in this cup. I'm honestly just going to warm it up, and it'll probably be a lot longer. And then I'm also gonna do some blueberries and some apricots. So I'm just gonna mix those up. And then I have my pre-fight meal, and I packed it and I'll show you guys, and it's ready to go for whenever I leave. All right, bone broth is ready to go. Hype and hot. I'm just gonna sip on this. And then I have my berries and some apricots in here. Keeping it real light. Then we have even more carbs for pre-fight. Holy smokes. This lady is amazing. I literally found her through like a hashtag that she did, and she's a traveling, like, what? Look how precise everything is. Like, I don't mean, can y'all see the back? I should have put you guys on a tripod or something, but these ain't moving. These ain't moving, and she's so nice, and like weirdly, like you have to do these super tight, but she's also like gentle at the same time. Like I don't know how she does it. She's amazing. But yeah, guys, she travels, but she lives in Austin, Texas. So find her, she'll hook it up. All right, guys, we got everything we need in here. Like I have my water, my little makeup bag. I have some changes of clothes also, just because I want to make sure that I wear the right thing. And then we have my food pack. So we have honey. I kind of crunched a little bit of my rice checks. And then we have some dates. Okay, we are getting ready to walk in. I had to park so far because this entire parking lot for this gym is like full, and I'm here like for the athlete check-ins, so I can't imagine when it actually starts. Guys, yeah, I was vlogging up until here, but
good.
this is weigh-ins, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed you hit weight.
I don't know what weight. The weight that I gave them, think I'm significantly lower than that because I was holding on to a lot of water, and then like I got my massage and dropped like 3 pounds.
Coach is ready. We're in this.
I know, guys, it's Brandon. Oh yeah, you haven't met Ian. This might be
Yeah, we have. Day one when you
Oh
started.
my God, you're right. You're right.
Lord.
He just hasn't been in the last couple ones.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You got it.
I can do both.
Yes.
This morning I was putting my makeup on and I was like, I'm gonna do less. And then I didn't, and I was like, oops.
Is that how we're fighting?
No, I have a.
Julia.
No.
I can tell you. Like,
No. He's like, you have to wear something to cover.
Yeah.
I brought Kendall's shirt for her brand.
Oh, sick. Midnight Motive. Plug.
Plug. Sorry, go. Oh, your watch is cool.
Thanks.
Is that an Apple Watch?
It's a maze fit.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Once you work with them.
Yeah.
The last time that I weighed in for like a wrestling match, I was between 110 pounds and 119, depending on the season.
What are you
And-
guessing you're at now?
I'm guessing I'm around like between 150 and 153. Hi, Oscar. My name is Julia. It's nice to meet you. I dropped like 6 pounds this week.
But you guys experience it.
She's got 20 pounds on me.
Yes, but you also have wrestling background too.
She does?
She doesn't.
It's over. Huh? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. She's got 20 pounds up on me. That's fine. That's fine.
that might happen. Okay? So if this happens here, you have to find a way to get your back away from this. No, you can't hit her. So anytime, because we didn't know we were going to do it in the cage. So if their back's on the cage, your job is always just to circle. Meaning walk. You're not going to really have to worry about
Can I
that.
touch her head?
Yes, every time. You know
I
how
can?
You know how we're sparring?
So can I go like this?
We're about to roll. We're about to do a full life. Yes, you can do all kinds of things. Grab her in, her leg. You're trying to pull her down, but we're going to go for the moves we work. Single leg. Right now, ready to go, and you're going to try to get it done.
When should I eat?
Now.
Now?
Yeah, like right now, because you're going to fight in a couple hours. Like in an hour.
Down here in the middle, maybe.
You know what I mean? Let's go. Get to work.
Fun! Hi, babe. We're eating our food. I'm eating my pre-workout meal, Mom. I'm just kidding. So I got dates, honey, and the rice checks. Brandon wants me to eat it now so we can go drill before they start. I highly doubt they're gonna start on time because there's so many people that still need to weigh in. So we'll see. Hi, Mom.
You have to tell her, shut up. No, I'm not. No, I didn't say that. No, of course. That voice is going to say, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. And you're going to say, no, you're not. And you're just going to look her in the face and don't stop looking at her. You stare at her. and you can break her. If you break them before, the fight goes well. Some guys, you look like this, and then the next thing you know, it's like when you actually look at someone, you're like, okay, slap, bump, then your heart drops. You're like, oh shit, I'm fighting. Like, let's go, and then you fight. Let's see how we go.
I could literally do slap, bump, and then smack her in the face.
Not smack her.
Well,
yes, you can clever and then.
Melissa, and I'm Preston.
guys, like when I was in high school, you could ask my mom, this is exactly what I did. Like I have not changed all that much. Like I would come in with my makeup on, I would wrestle, and then like when my match was over, I'd go to the bathroom and I'd like touch it up and I'd like, come out and do like my, you know, nothing's changed.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Come on, Julia, get it!
Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, not so tough, but lines keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm Revolutionary guy, let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Let out the sheets. You came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I'm trapped in the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I'm trapped with the boys, not so tough, but lines keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Low like a big foot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the crease. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the boys. Guys, they tell me I'm awesome. Like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys.
My face looks ridiculous right now. Oh my God. But the hair stayed and the lashes stayed, can I just say. I'm finally home. My sister drove me home and her partner, Andy, she was like, you can't drive home. Like that, I'm so glad that they did because I don't think I would have been able to drive home for at least like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. But, oh gosh. So, my sister drove me and her partner drove my car all the way down here. It was so sweet. They like made me do it. I was like, no, it's okay. They were like, no, like we need to make you. That was the hardest thing that I have done in my entire life. And I can't believe that I pulled it off. Like I believe that I pulled it off because I have so much belief in myself to follow through with the things that I say that I'm going to do and the things that I say I'm going to achieve, you know, even if the time frame shifts. But that was a 25-pound weight difference and I felt it. I very much felt it. That girl's awesome. She's amazing. I didn't know that I was going to be fighting against her until today. And ironically, I actually know who she is because she had been messaging me on Instagram like weeks prior because she found out that I trained at that gym and she trained at that gym and did jujitsu as well. So like, I was like, oh my God, like we're friends. And I didn't even know. So she's amazing. And then there's this amazing photo and she's clapping for me. And it was just like, what a girl's girl, you know, like going into that match and like both of us are just like, yeah! And then after that we're like hugging and you know, it's just the sport and I love it. That was the hardest thing that I have ever done for sure. And it was 5 minutes versus, and I have done 5-month preps. I have done multiple shows. I wrestled in high school. Like, I've been an athlete like almost my entire life, but that 5 minutes was the hardest 5 minutes of my entire life. There was a moment where I realized that my brain checked out and my body was just doing the work. And that's when I knew that you are more powerful than you think. Like, I knew that already, but there's moments where you feel it and it clicks. And there's parts of bodybuilding where my body goes further than I believe that it could. And that was about the 2-minute mark is where my body took over and my mind was just like, and it went further than I ever thought that it could. And I won. Oh my God, I just snorted, but I am so incredibly grateful. Thank you guys so much for following along during this series. My brain isn't still functioning at the capacity that it should because it was an overwhelming amount of like adrenaline where I couldn't even hold my body up, and the insane pump was so crazy and my brain was all foggy, you know. And I'm not saying this to like scare anybody, but just like to give you an example of what it feels like to do something like this. And I forgot like this feeling because it has been such a long time, but that was by far the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. And I'm so happy that we did it. This is one of my biggest goals was this year I have a lot of goals, and that was to win my first jiu-jitsu match with very little training, like only a couple of months. You guys watched, and I'm so proud of myself for following through and doing it. And it really like brought me back to my roots, and getting to have my brother, who's the one who got me into wrestling in the first place. He's the first one that realized something, like he noticed something in me that I would be really good at wrestling. And I was like, no, like I shouldn't do it. Like it's gonna be embarrassing. No, there's no girls on the team. Like I'll be the only one. He's like, come on, just like do it. And he was able to watch the stream from where he lives, and just getting a text from him, like it's very full circle from me. And I'm probably gonna leave this video and just go cry in the shower, just overwhelming gratitude for, how life has been for me lately after everything that happened. And I'm so grateful that I can bring you guys along with all this stuff, and that you're here and that you're willing to like watch and learn and grow with me. But so happy. I could barely hold my arm up and my neck up right now, so I'm gonna shower and probably call it a night. This is probably the end of the series, but we got bodybuilding prep now. We got prep, and the next goal is to hopefully qualify for the Olympia, okay? So I love you guys so much. And remember, like, you're seriously more powerful than you think. There's so many barriers that we put on our limits through life, and I do too. But I just proved to myself and that I could do something that maybe I was unsure if I was capable of, because you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. So I love you guys so much, and you're more powerful than you think. Bye.